Have they mentioned how far along they are with DLCs? Or are they like just starting up production for that right now? Or like, you know, in a month from now? Have we heard anything about that? I haven't really followed it at all. There's 2 DLCs in the works? Okay, so they're already being developed?
I must wait a moment.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say, because if we now have to wait like another 2 years or whatever for a DLC, I mean, I would still play it obviously, but it'd be kind of cool if we have a little bit of pace there. I feel like Blizzard probably thinks the same thing. I think they'll probably make a full DLC and make you pay 40 bucks for it. Maybe more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more. They'll probably make an extra act, an extra class, an extra region, bunch of quality of life improvements, new skills for the existing classes. That'll be the expense. Oh, a turtle! Aww. Oh no, did I was gonna save the, did I? Oh, God, fuck me. I killed the turtle. I didn't realize I could kill the turtle. Oh my God. Sorry, turtle man. I was trying to save you, man. A turtle made it to the water. Remember those stupid quests in WoW? Oh my God, absolute worst. I came back for this? I'm sorry, Mr. Echo.
We demand blood.
We demand blood. Satiate the ancient siphons by slaying enemies near them. It'd be nice if you guys could spawn a little bit quicker so I can actually kill you in time. A rugged stave. One of my favorites. Oh yeah, the Echo clan is big. Late Freenus. Yeah, I should probably stand around here.
Wait a moment.
Do they count double? If they are like in the triangle?
I must wait a moment.
They do? How do I know if I'm close to satiating them though? So far I'm at a whopping 0.
I must wait a moment.
Oh.
I must wait a moment.
No. Druid moment.
I do not have any potions.
Druid moment. I think I could have had it if I was there in the triangle right away. I didn't think they would actually count towards multiples because
I'm not ready yet.
I didn't assume they had multiple amounts of blood. Do I at least get something? I do get something. A cathedral crest. DPS is low.
I need time.
Yeah, it's a bit low. It's not as bad as it was, though. Let's go on pepper on a biscuit. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hey, another little town.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, pulverized legendary would be sick. I agree.
Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have. She's been gone for so long.
Drasiris, thank you as well. Welcome to the 2 subs.
I'm not ready yet.
Man,
You mind yourself.
so many subs today, dude.
Witches
Insane.
about
Thank you,
again.
Archiful. So many different contributors. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, everybody.
They're dying.
What's wrong with these people?
You must be the new attendant sent to help. You look well enough, I suppose.
Nope, I'm just doing the main quest, bro. I'm just accepting the side quest in case I'm close by.
We need to understand this illness.
Genuinely though, Peter, it's an insane concept. We ain't eating cat food tonight. Lauren's actually not home tonight. She, is at the Harry Styles concert. Get your watermelon sugar high out, chat. It's time to go. Lowko eating cat food. Time for cat food, dude. That's what I'm eating for dinner. You would make some jokes, but I don't know any Harry Styles songs. That is your strongest humble brag ever. You definitely know a couple of Harry Styles songs, CEST admin. I feel like you know at least a few. You just don't realize that that is what they're from. You work at a supermarket, you wish you could unhear them? Right.
Everyone with it dies, except those who give money to that charlatan old Dara.
You only listen to Supertramp? Dreamer! He's not in love with Dreamer! That's Supertramp, no? Baby, put your hands in the air. Oh no! Sound like that.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what
He's
you
looking for
want,
Gandalf.
Go to the tower then. Fire's
Gandalf or Harry
she's
Potter?
home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be
Okay,
on guard.
we can go and find the witch as well, that's fine. I can imagine, Peter, yeah, dude. Like, Christmas music, when you work at a supermarket, must be the absolute worst. I'm not exactly sure if that's the case, but Christmas music is already the absolute worst after, like, a week of them. What are you doing, Donan? Are you... It's a new TikTok dance or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what these guys are up to these days. Oh, okay. He's alright now. Can I... Yeah, I can bug him out again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
It started with a man.
Have yourself a merry little... You're like, oh god,
I
no.
recall, he came here with his sister. Both
All I
refugees
want
from
for...
north.
Yeah, no. Christmas time in retail must be tough. Thank you, buddy.
This sickness is not natural. Erimon would have known how to stop this.
After 2 hours, you turn off your
Now,
brain and you coast through the
We
day.
need to find a witch to cure this.
What's going on, Horicon? Oh yeah, the Philippines is starting Christmas music in late August, early September. Unironically. Like, the Filipino viewers are already getting ready for the next Christmas season. They probably don't even put away the decorations, let's be real.
Sorry, lad.
No, genuinely. Like, for some reason, apparently it starts in September. As soon as Burr is added to the end of a month.
Papa. The elders have
I thought
to
this was a
find
joke,
cure
but
soon.
apparently not.
Just hold on.
I also think it's, yeah. All these songs about snow and Christmas and, you know, pine trees and all that sort of thing. In the Philippines too? I don't know if there are any fucking pine trees in the Philippines. I feel like that already is like one step too far. One of my friends growing up left their decorations up all year. He just had to flip a switch. There you go. They say it's incurable, dude.
Aye, it is deadly for all who became afflicted.
I think so too, Lefty,
Suddenly
yeah.
None have come down with the illness. It defies explanation. As for Aldara, she was told to leave the town once we saw that her so-called cure was to touch the afflicted with an amulet. We did not allow the false hope of faith healers here. Then the first death was not the first to
Thank
come
you,
down with
Zappa
the illness, but the last. Strange. Brecht was a man
Actually,
from
Bunny
the
Warren too.
north, though I will need to consult my records to recall more than that. Go search the pyres of the last hearth for that man's body. I will find someone to take over for me here and meet you soon.
Yeah, days are very long right now, man. We were talking about that yesterday. Like, it's still light out at like 11 PM over here. It's kind of crazy. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest. It's kind of nice when the days first start getting longer. You're like, ooh, it is light out. And then at some point you're like, oh, fuck, it's light out. Argyle was mentioning that like a month ago, that the sun was no longer setting anymore. He lives in Iceland, where apparently during significant chunks of the year, the sun will never go down, but also during significant parts of the year, the sun will never come up. That's when everybody gets depressed. Yeah. Turns out we still, even as gamers, need the sun. I know.
Talisa?
Crazy.
You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
Thaisa, we need your help repairing the soul
And
stone.
why would I help you?
Because,
We all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the soul stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You
Hey.
will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
I am now an errand boy again, dude. It's a lot of work making one of those little traps that never really work for very long. We're just delaying our problems, right? Isn't that what we're doing when we're creating these soulstone things? We're just making it a problem for the next generation? The Witch of the Wastes. Okay. I should definitely be setting a point right there, though. Yeah. Makes it much easier to navigate. Ooh, I just rode my horse straight through the cemetery. Am I a bad guy? Nah, it's fine. You're getting a 4 terabyte NVMe drive? Let's go, dude.
I need time to do that.
NVMe drives are so tidy, dude. That's like the you know, it's a really nice thing about it, right? No cables, no separate power, none of that shit. Just plug it in. It is kind of hot, yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Are hard drives or SSDs still improving? Is there still, like, even for like PCIe 4, is there still like improvement within PCIe 4?
Yet.
Like noticeable? Because read and write speeds were very fast when I bought this computer already. I was like, oh god. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna get better, but Oh, there's PCIe 5 now? For real? Is it like 10 times faster again? Oh, twice as fast? So what, you can have like 10 GB read and write?
I must wait a moment.
Nah, that's an old article my gets to. PCIe 4 has been around for years. Yeah, I did see that they are putting heatsinks on M2 drives. That is true. I actually am now thinking of that. Did I remove the heatsink from mine? Can I see in hardware info the temperature of my... I mean, it's been running for years, so I guess it's fine, but I haven't actually thought about it. Where do I see this? Ah, there it is. Drive temperature 62 degrees. Drive remaining life 97%. Oh, that's fine, right? 62% for a drive, is that okay? I don't know, man. That's fine, right? 62 degrees is cold to the touch? No, it's definitely not. Oh, wow, this is the new PCIe drives? Oh, they come with a full-on heatsink. Even a fucking fan? Oh, no, this kind of defeats the whole purpose. I don't want this. I don't want a fan on my No, that's not what I want. I don't want moving parts, man. I thought we were moving away from moving parts. Wasn't that the whole point? But I guess if you have a passive cooler, yeah, it gets even sillier. The cauldron reeks of demonic fire, sulfur, ash, and blood. What my sisters do not understand is that we have more in common with Lilith than with our enemies. The tree may exist outside the eternal conflict, but we don't. Our survival lies with the Mother of Sanctuary. The prophecy lives in my dreams. Sanctuary falls and I along with it. But Elias says there is another path, Lilith. I feel a connection with her deep in my bones. I know she is the answer.
Do you have a habit of
No.
snooping around other people's homes?
That's the whole thing? That's so ugly too, man.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias. And she will know that Lilith is our future.
Okay, we have a little bit of a boss fight, guys. Anybody that says Lilith is good is our enemy. That's how we decide our things these days. You say anything good about Mommy Lilith, you die. You call her Mommy Lilith, guess what? You die. You think Mommy Lilith might not be absolutely terrible? And that there are bigger evils in this world? Guess what? You die. I think my character is making a mistake. I feel like in hindsight we'll be like, yo, this was dumb, why are we doing this? That seems to be where the story is headed. Like, ah, we got Lilith, we put her in a soul stone. Fuck. We put her in a soul stone. I wouldn't be surprised if in one of the DLCs we'll be breaking the soul stone ourselves to free her again.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I'm gonna be heading off, by the way, in a couple of minutes.
More ashes for the cauldron!
not ready.
I would really like some upgrades here to my pulverize. A pulverize legendary would be insane.
I'm not ready yet.
Anything. Anything that improves my pulverize would be sick. It's by far my biggest damage dealer. We're almost at 50% on this boss, guys. Game changer.
Wait a minute. I must wait a moment.
Anything fun on TV tonight, guys?
I'm not ready yet.
Any, anything fun coming up? At least we get to enjoy the boss music again in its full glory. Ooh, she have a new ability. Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
I'm not really struggling. No, I'm just slow. Like mentally, physically, I'm slow in every way.
I'm not ready yet.
It's Lowko. Your teachers said the same to you? They called you slow? I feel like that's a synonym for the word dumb.
I must wait a moment.
I don't know, man. If the teacher calls you slow, I don't know. I don't think that's a very nice thing of them to say.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I try to explain it to him 17 times, but he still doesn't get it. I guess he's just a little slow. No, I don't think that's a compliment. But hey, look at you now. You're a VIP on the channel. So I mean, you know, you get that going for you.
I have no potions.
Pet the VIPs. Pet the VIPs.
Just like in a dream.
Hey, amazing. Damaging a poison enemies with werebear skills will instantly deal damage to the poison damage and consume the poisoning. I don't think that's what I want. I don't deal that much poison damage either. Okay, guys. Oh, what? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Gonna have to bring that back first. Okay. Gonna have to walk back. I'm gonna be wrapping things up here, but before I leave, I'm gonna run another giveaway. I might do a cheeky little stream tomorrow if I
need more time.
Feel like it. Normally I don't stream Wednesdays, and I don't know if I will tomorrow, but maybe I will. I got a whole lot of shit to take care of tomorrow, but I also really want to hit level 50. We're still probably like another 4 hours away from that, because it's really slow at this point, but... How many levels did I do today? Like 6? 6 in 7 hours?
I need more time.
Maybe. Something like that. It's probably about an hour and a half per level at this point.
Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
I died like once though, so I guess that's kind of nice.
And how was my sister?
Valthar chose Lilith. over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Okay.
Difficult to believe, I know.
Can I help you fix the stone later?
A lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that.
I think I
That
can.
is why we...
Yeah, I can. I'm not sure if that thing in the bottom right hand corner is perfect, guys. 2 subs equals horse. I mean, it does look really good, of course. It covers the delete your character button. Anyways, today's a Wednesday. I wasn't planning on streaming today necessarily, but I said yesterday maybe I'll play for a couple hours. I really want to try and reach level 50, okay? That's what I'm trying to get done here. I actually thought I could reach level 50 today, or yesterday, but it turns out, yeah, it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow going at some point. Is the horse image too big, guys, or is it okay like this? Is that annoying to anybody? I feel like there's gonna be at least one person who gets very upset about it. No, Twitch already went back on their announcement yesterday. It is quite impressive, really. This is the first time, though, that even Twitch admitted, yo, we are dumb as hell. This is the first time that I've seen that. So they did actually go and say, today's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration. We do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter in direct relationships, blah, blah, blah. We missed the mark with the policy language and will rewrite the guidelines. Grubby says, I was not confused. I don't think anyone was. I think Twitch is being confused about the consequences of the policy update. Honestly, dude, okay, I don't really want to take a long time talking about it, but Twitch once again made a series of poor decisions yesterday. Genuinely, embarrassingly dumb. I genuinely think they're almost trying to destroy their brand. It's genuinely, like, some of the decisions they've been making over the last couple of years are stupid. Yesterday's one, particularly dumb. I will discuss it real quick for those of you that missed it. There's a couple of things. First off, this is the main thing that people talked about. So Twitch has new branded content guidelines. On-stream logos are limited to 3% of the screen size. Burned-in video ads are not allowed. Burned-in display ads are not allowed. Burned-in audio ads are not allowed. So they gave you some fun images, right, to make you feel less shitty about the situation. And I can imagine that some you know, people at Twitch are like, yes, this is great, fantastic idea. But they've never actually tried, you know, to stream or to run a tournament or to do anything. Like, any esports event you guys have ever seen runs burnt-in display ads, and they still operate at a loss. Like, pretty much every event you watch on Twitch has some sort of burnt-in the 3% of the screen size? We're gonna have to do math now? You would literally not be able to run any StarCraft tournament. Like, StarCraft tournaments are already very hard to run. There's already very few advertisers available. This would literally not allow you to run a StarCraft tournament on Twitch. At least not a monetized one. They also allowed what is allowed. They have like a prohibited branded content category. This one I actually don't have really any issues with. They're clarified what is and what cannot be used as advertising, which I think is fine. They're going to rewrite the policy apparently now. They also decided to announce this thing. So this is an even bigger meme. So Twitch recently changed the rules. They did one good thing, okay? Credit where credit is due. They did one good thing over the last year. Genuinely, it really does feel like that. They probably did some more shit, but it's the only thing that comes to mind. If you want to broadcast to multiple networks at the same time, so say you want to simultaneously broadcast to TikTok, Instagram Live and Twitch all at the same time. In the past, you couldn't do that. Twitch didn't allow it. But they decided to change it, and now you can. The only exception that they made to that rule is that you couldn't do a simultaneous broadcast to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So YouTube and Twitch at the same time didn't work. However, streamers figured out a little caveat. It turns out, and this is what a lot of streamers did, they purposefully decided to, like, eliminate their partnership with Twitch, so they became either an affiliate or just a non-partnered streamer, at which point they could then go ahead and stream to YouTube at the same time as to Twitch. So people literally would rather give up their Twitch partnership than, you know, exclusively only stream on Twitch. However, they also decided to change that yesterday. Simulcasting, they've changed the rules as far as that goes. So those that revoke their affiliation or partnership to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time are no longer allowed. They made a whole bunch of changes that just... Yeah, it now also, if you are an affiliate or a partner and you want to eliminate your contract, you have to pay $25. Like, we're making some really dumbass decisions, man. Like, some genuinely dumb shit. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what Twitch is thinking. Like, the way that Twitch operates, at least Twitch management, it feels to me like they think that they control the entirety of the live streaming space. But they don't. Like, they genuinely don't. They are already falling behind, for example, YouTube. YouTube's live streaming is like 5 times as big as Twitch. They're behaving like they have a monopoly, but they really don't. Genuinely, if I was in YouTube management right now, right? And if YouTube cared about live streaming, it doesn't even really seem like YouTube cares that much. Here's what you can do, right? Here's a little Twitch or a little tip for the YouTube management, okay? If I was YouTube, right? Here's what I would do. I would probably try to get an exclusivity deal with like 20 of like the 30 biggest streamers on the platform. And I think you can probably give all of those streamers a contract that is like 2 to maybe 3 years of guaranteed income plus like 20%. So for the big streamers, that is gonna cost you some money. And I think pretty much all of them would take it. So like if you guarantee the top level guys are making X amount of money for the next 3 years, and they are done with, you know, because all of them are basically sick of Twitch, it seems. I'm fairly sure they would take it. And like, imagine, like, genuinely, who are the people that make Twitch happen, right? Like, who are the people that allow this platform to exist? There are like, what? Maybe 300-400 people that can make a living streaming video games? There's not that many people. Right? Like, it's a genuinely small club. They've already screwed over the big streamers several times. I genuinely think you could probably, quote-unquote, buy, right? You can probably get an exclusivity deal with the biggest Twitch streamers on the platform. It will cost a bunch of money, but they will probably be more than happy to switch to YouTube. And if the biggest streamers leave Twitch, I just don't see how this platform can continue to exist. It's really dumb. There's already a bunch of big organizations that mentioned they would be moving away from Twitch if this thing actually goes through. So for example, Tips Out over here tweeted, if this goes through, OTK Network will be leaving Twitch. Now OTK, One True King, a whole lot of really big streamers are with this. They will be, you know, they would be leaving, and now they decide, yo, we're actually not gonna do it, because I guess they threatened it. Asmongold is part of this, yeah, but a whole lot of big streamers. I think there's like 10 people or so. Genuinely, man. It really does just feel so silly, right? It just, why are they making these decisions that like the problem is, right? Okay, and then I'm done, right? I tweeted about this yesterday too, because this is the way it feels as a Twitch streamer. So this doesn't affect me. I am not one of those big streamers that actually, you know, is affected by any of these changes, because my channel is just not big enough. But this is what it feels like. So Twitch announced last year they're gonna take a larger cut from sub income, but only for the biggest streamers on the platform. Again, I am not affected by this. I get the same amount as I've always had. But if you are a large streamer with more than like 5,000 or so active subs, your income is gonna be significantly reduced. And there's a lot of people on this platform that have like 50,000 plus subs. So those people suddenly see their bottom line being reduced by millions. Like, genuinely. Then secondly, they mess up the ad incentive program too, where Twitch ends up making more money, it seems, than they did in the past, and streamers make less money. And then they punish streamers now for self-advertising with all of these dumbass rules, which really feels like, you know, streamers decided to do because they wanted, you know, to pick up. It's so dumb, man. I genuinely, I just can't wrap my head around this. It really does just feel like so many bad decisions. Yeah, they did this one kind of cleverly, but it's still stupid though. Like somebody replied to this as well. So step 1 really isn't that big of a deal. It only affects those with over 100,000 a year. So I don't make $100,000 a year on you know, Twitch sub income. I'm not even close to that. But basically, in the past, the biggest streamers would make 70% of the of the sub revenue. But now they only make 70% of the sub revenue until $100,000. And above that, they make 50%. Which for the biggest streamers on this platform is a very large pay cut. And they don't get anything in return. Like, they don't get anything. Lowko's so out of touch. Mate, I can... This is so silly, though. Like, genuinely? Like, if you're YouTube right now, don't you just look at this and you're like, yo, we can just poach the whole company. Like, we can just take it. YouTube already wanted to buy Twitch back in the day, but Amazon ended up winning that bid. I genuinely feel like they could destroy Twitch right now for some money. If they would get some money going internally and they just, you know, get an exclusivity deal with the biggest streamers, they'll be keen to jump platform, I'm pretty sure, man. Like, Twitch without, like, the 20 biggest streamers or the 50 biggest streamers or whatever, it wouldn't exist. I almost feel like YouTube barely sees Twitch as a competitor. Yeah. What's going on, Unat? Thank you for the 33 months. I appreciate you. I've read that Twitch isn't... Yeah, so apparently Twitch isn't profitable. So that's why they're making all of these decisions. I guess Papa Amazon is like, yo, bro, we're spending all this money. Why are you not profitable? Screwing over the people that make your platform is probably not a great plan, though. I'm just saying. I don't know. Mr. Bezos is mad. It really feels like YouTube, though, and that's like the real kicker, right? It feels like YouTube is really picking up steam as far as streaming goes. Like, they're already... I saw some graphs the other day. It feels to me like YouTube is trying very... Like, they're not even really trying to get into the live streaming space that hard, but they're already getting to the point where they're starting to beat Twitch, if that makes any sense. So I actually saw the graph right over here. Here we go. So this is for Q1 2023. Live streaming, so most watched streaming platforms, Q1 2023. YouTube is already significantly bigger than Twitch, and they're not even really trying the gaming aspect side of things that much. Like, they don't even have theater mode. They don't even have a proper, you know, viewing experience. I don't know, man. It drives me crazy. We'll see. We'll see how this all goes, but... Anyways, YouTube did admit yesterday after all, or sorry, Twitch did admit yesterday after all the backlash that apparently this was a dumb idea. YouTube doesn't even have a proper discovery system yet. Actually insane, though. Actually insane. And like, you know, it's not like YouTube is, a flawless company either, right? Let's just say. Like, YouTube also has had lots of problems in the past, but... Yeah, exactly. They weren't admitting that they were wrong. They're just a little upset that they got caught and they didn't just manage to push this change through. But yeah, it does kind of suck, man. It really does kind of suck. Anyways, I think that's the drama taken care of, guys. Do I want to add these channel or these emotes to the channel? I was thinking of adding this actually as a real emote. I was thinking about adding this as a proper emote on the stream. Yeah. Hey, Mask Caller, thank you so much. Thank you also Savage Punches, by the way. And Yuna, and then Rezi. Sorry, I kind of got carried away on that rant, but like, now we've discussed it, we don't need to go over it again. I can definitely add this. Hold up. I just have to delete an emote, guys. In order to add this to the stream, I need to remove an emote. I just started my stream, Rushy, just a few minutes ago. I wasn't actually streaming on Wednesdays usually, but I wanted to play some Diablo 4, and instead I'm just complaining. Sorry for the complaining, guys. But at least we got it out of the way. Let's see. I used to never really talk about these sort of things, but I think it's good to talk about now. Maybe you guys disagree. I think it's pretty dumb how some of these big organizations are behaving. Yeah. Okay, we need to decide which emote we get rid of though, guys. Which one on this screen do you think we can remove? Glow hot? Never. Low train kinda sucks. I think Lowko bot uses low train a lot. There are some really good emotes here though. Low lurk? I like low lurk. You never see low F? I think low F is a really good emote, but you're right, nobody ever uses it. Okay, I will remove low F temporarily at least. Remove from slot. It's done. Sorry for the low F connoisseurs in the chat. You didn't even get your last spam, Zeke. We need another emote slot. I unlock another emote slot. New subscription goal. I unlock a new emote slot at 4,000 subscribers, chat. We need 1,800 subs today. We'll get a permanent new emote slot. I'm sure we're gonna get this easy. Let me see. Yeah. We just need just a little bit of yeah. Just a small little subathon. Let me see. 750 by 750. Here's the original, guys. I put this in a YouTube thumbnail recently. I'll do a little bit of sharpening, which I think usually looks good on emotes. Okay. Let me update that. Save as PNG. Low. I'm assuming you can use WTF in an emote, no? You look 10 years older in that picture, Lowko. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's literally a photo I took earlier this week. I'm assuming you can use you can use WTF in emote, right? There's no way you can't, right? A max of 2 kappa derivatives per channel? Really? I don't know how many kappa derivatives I have, man. No, we don't have any of these things. Nah. Isn't it Wednesday, Lowko? It is Wednesday, yeah. Here we go. All right. Refresh the chat. Does it work? Hello, WTF? All uppercase? You can't even read it, man. It's horrible.
Good to see you. Didn't think you were streaming today.
It looks terrible, chat. I'm gonna remove it again soon enough, I think. Hey, thank you very much, Venom. Thank you also, Mass Caller, by the way, gifting 5 community subs. Yeah, it's literally not legible. I can read it just fine. Okay, low WTF, it's been good. I like the idea. This ain't it, chat. Maybe later, maybe I'll adjust it. Low derp? Low derp is one of the ugliest emotes I've ever seen. Low F was really good, dude. We just need to find more use for low F. Yeah, maybe we need to have a different code for it, you know? Maybe F is just not a very good moment. What can we make for the... There has to be a better way for it. You use low F a lot? Okay, it's back. Low sweat? Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. Okay, we'll leave it at low F. We just need to use it. Yeah, we need to find more uses for it, I guess. Thank you, Neladro. Okay, guys, I've been playing this game for like half an hour now, and I've done absolutely nothing. I was trying to reach level 50 today, but all I've done is complain. Here I am, trying to think my stream is focused around positivity. Trying to create a nice community on the internet where people can hang out and, you know, like-minded gamers can... And I'm just bitching and complaining.
I'm not ready yet.
Lowko, your atma or your ad is bigger than 3%. I measured it. No, Twitch went back on it. No worries. Maybe next week my horse... But this one also benefits Twitch, so it's a little bit different, you know? I can definitely make it smaller, though. Can someone run the numbers? Is this 3%? This is only readable now if you're watching on desktop or an iPad or something at source quality.
Remember, this is a delicate procedure.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're trying
follow my instructions.
We're trying to make a stone in this game that can trap Lilith.
First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot.
So real quick, for those of you that haven't followed the story of this game, we started off, Lilith was trying to destroy people. She was killing loads of them, so we're like, yo, Demon Lady bad. And TwitchChat was like, no, Demon Lady good, because, you know, anyways, then we found out Lilith seems to want to try and stop the prime evils from coming back to this world, right? So the way she's doing this is by killing her dad, trying to absorb his power, finding the key to hell, and then becoming the ruler of hell. As you do, naturally. Okay, that's what you do. In a way, Lilith actually doesn't seem like necessarily the bad guy. I think Mommy Lilith may actually not be necessarily bad. Her dad is Mephisto. Yeah. So anyways, she's trying to prevent Diablo, Bill, and one more. There's one more. I'm forgetting the name right now. From re-entering this place. So she's been banished from hell some time ago. No, Baal, not Bill. B-double-A-L. Anyways, we've decided though, because we haven't really, thought it through very well, that we're gonna go ahead and trap her into a soul stone. And that's what we're gonna do. Soul stones basically are kind of like burying your nuclear waste and hoping that your future generations are gonna find a better way to deal with it. That's what we're trying to do with Lilith right now too. We're trying to put her in a rock, bury her under the ground somewhere, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Diablo, Bill, and Dave. Yeah, that's it. The last guy is called Dave. The third one's Steve Lowko? Okay.
Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice.
Wait, are there only 3 primevals? I thought there were 4. I feel like they mentioned 4 earlier, but you guys may be right. It may just be Bill, Mephisto, and Diablo. No, it's only 3. You guys are right. Oh, there are 4 lesser evils, of course.
Or is it 3 times?
I'm sorry, guys. Very embarrassing. I don't even know my demons.
Grind it in the mortar.
Observe Donan. Alright.
Shah Shilyu Kilnim.
Shah Klimlu Klimnim. Klimnim. Shah Klimlum Klimnim. I feel like you guys are making fun of my Dutch right now.
No, it's not working.
That's a nursery rhyme from the Horadrim. He's getting it all mixed up.
He is not up to the task.
We're standing real close together.
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only
We haven't seen
try.
Diablo yet in Diablo 4, no.
Horadrim, come
Don't worry,
here.
I think he's coming.
What?
Because we're gonna trap her into a soul
I
stone.
want to take you
And then, you know, the primevals are gonna
all
come.
Power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Okay, an encumbered mind.